Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a baby formula review, and the review is going to be on babies only organic formula. So I don't know if you have used this or not, but I'm going to just kind of go over why I chose this formula and kind of just my experience with it so far. So before we get into that, be sure you're subscribed to my channel. I have lots of videos about motherhood and videos that I hope you would find helpful. So be sure you're subscribed to my channel, and let's get into the review. So a few months ago, I transitioned my son from breast milk to formula. He had been on breast milk for 9 months, 8-9 months, and it was time for him to switch over to formula. And so I started buying different formulas to see if I could transition him into formula bottles. I started out with Enfamil, and he wouldn't take it. He hated that. And I tasted Enfamil. I could see why he wasn't taking it. That stuff tastes awful. So then I tried Similac. That tasted really bad. I already had some Nutramigen on hand. That is the worst tasting stuff ever. I will never try that again. So that's kind of why I originally found Babies Only Organic formula, is because someone had told me that it was pretty good tasting. So this is going to seem weird to you guys, but I tasted my own breast milk because I wanted to see the taste that he wanted. I wanted to know what he was wanting and what that tasted like. So before I even gave him the Baby's Organic formula, I tasted my breast milk, and I also tasted this stuff. This was not bad at all. Like, it kind of just tastes like a protein shake if you've ever had one. It wasn't bad. It just tastes like vanilla protein. I kind of liked it. I know that's weird, but it was by far the best tasting one. So I thought that that would probably be a good option for him. And when I tried it out on him, he loved it. He drank the entire bottle. So right away, I loved this stuff just because he liked the taste. Banks has been known to have tummy issues in the past. The reason that he was on my breast milk for so long, if you are familiar with my other videos, you'll know that I exclusively pumped for 9 months, and he had breast milk from a bottle, and there was a whole relactation journey in there. I'll link that video up here if you're interested in relactation. But he had been on formula for a long time. I'll link my relactation video up here if you are interested in that. Long story short, I had exclusively pumped for Banks for 9 months, and so he was very used to that. And I exclusively pumped with him for 9 months because he had a milk protein allergy. So I was very hesitant when switching him over to a formula, especially dairy formula, that he was going to have a reaction. He has been on this for several months now and has not had any reactions at all. He has not had any blood in his stool. He has not had any rashes. He has not had any tummy issues. And so that was another selling point for me, and another point for why I just love this formula so much. If you're familiar with the labeling on this formula, at the top it says that it is a toddler formula. However, I've done a ton of research on that because Banks isn't a toddler. And so my research on it has been that they call it a toddler formula because they want to encourage moms to breastfeed for the full year. However, I don't know if I agree with that labeling, because I definitely believe that fed is best, and moms can choose for themselves if they want to breastfeed for the first year, and they don't need a label to try and push them in that direction. So that's just my little 2 cents on it. And for the record, I 100% think fed is best. So this is not just for toddlers. You can 100% give it to a newborn all the way up through their first year, and even into toddlerhood. So not only does this formula taste great, and my son hasn't had any stomach issues with it, but it's also been tested by the Clean Label Project, which I love knowing that as well. Baby's Only organic formula is just kind of known in the formula industry to be, in the US formula industry, to be known as just the top formula and the best formula, the cleanest formula. And I really like knowing that. It's the most comparable US brand to any brand that you're going to find in, say, Europe. When you get down to the nitty-gritty of it, just look at the label on Enfamil versus the label on Baby's Only organic formula. One of the first ingredients listed on Enfamil is corn syrup. The first label listed on this is organic brown rice syrup, and then the next is organic non-fat milk. So that just seems a lot healthier to me than corn syrup. I mean, we've been kind of raised to stay away from corn syrup, and everyone always talks about how bad corn syrup is for you. So corn syrup was not one of the first ingredients that I wanted to see listed on other baby formulas. So that was definitely a big selling point for choosing the Baby's Only organic formula, was just simply reading the back labels. They were so much cleaner. All of the research that I have done on Baby's organic formula just raves about all of the clean ingredients that are in here. That makes me feel so much better as a mom, just knowing that I'm giving my son the best possible option next to breast milk, because there's no, I guess, question that breast milk is healthier and best for a baby. But if that is not something that you're able to do, or if that is something I have chosen to not do anymore, then I am so happy that I have an option like this to be able to give him. Another thing that I love about this formula is that it has organic DHA, which that really helps with your brain development and your eyes, and so all of that's really important to make sure that it's in there too. Real quickly before I end this video, I'm just going to do a quick close-up of the label and the packaging in case you want to write any of that information down to buy some of your own. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's formula review. If you are getting ready to make the switch over to formula for any reason whatsoever, I wish you the best of luck with that, and I would definitely consider trying this brand out. I hope it works out for you. Be sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't already done that. I have new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.